Toyota's been building the Land Cruiser for over 60 years, but lately it's gotten a bit long in tooth. Well, thankfully, the 2016 model year brings the changes that we've been waiting for. There's a slew of changes to design and technology. What do you say we go for a ride? I'll show you what the changes are, and we'll talk about why you don't see that many Land Cruisers on the road today. If you're shopping a Land Cruiser against other large luxury SUVs, you're probably shopping it against the Mercedes-Benz GL, the Range Rover, perhaps the GMC Yukon Denali, and of course, the Land Cruiser's cousin, the Lexus LX. The Land Cruiser is a traditional body-on-frame truck, but this one doesn't feel truck-like. Yes, it is a big 8-passenger beast, but the ride on the open road is refined. Of course, if you're in the market for a Land Cruiser, you're looking to take it off the beaten path. And that's where the Land Cruiser's full-time four-wheel drive technology and suspension system set it apart. The Kinetic Dynamic Suspension System adjusts resistance, reducing body lean on-road and wheel lift off-road. Multi-Terrain Select handles loose surfaces and uneven terrain. Crawl Control puts the machine in charge over the toughest trails. Downhill Assist and Hill Start Assist control tackle the steep stuff. Suffice to say, this is one of the most capable 4x4s available today. The 5.7-liter V8 cranks out 381 horsepower and 401 foot-pounds of torque and is extremely responsive at lower revs, hitting 90% of peak torque at 2200 RPM. Towing capacity is 8,500 pounds. While a new 8-speed automatic transmission aims to improve fuel economy, this is still one thirsty beast, with an EPA rating of 13 city, 18 highway, 15 miles per gallon combined. Our testing showed those numbers to be reasonable. The gas tank has a 24.6 gallon capacity. There's a full suite of safety technology, starting with a rear view camera, rear cross traffic alert, frontal collision avoidance and mitigation, blind spot mirrors, lane departure alert, automatic high beams, and dynamic radar cruise control, along with Toyota's Safety Connect. Steering wheel is absolutely lovely. You got a nice bit of padding underneath the leather, wood up at the top. It's heated, and you've got a full set of controls with audio on the left and your information display on the right. Cruise control is down on the stalk. The Land Cruiser is only offered in one level of trim, fully decked out. There are two hues for the buttery soft semi-aniline leather upholstery, black and brown. The JBL Synthesis Premium audio system pumps it out over 14 speakers. The Entune infotainment system includes navigation and Siri eyes-free, as well as integration with Pandora, Yelp, Facebook Places, and a number of other apps. Key provides wireless phone charging. You'll find a single USB port at the front of the center console. There is a 12-volt outlet in a compartment at the base of the dash and another at the back of the center console. A house current outlet is located in the cargo area. The standard twin second-row LCD screens will surely be a draw, but if your family insists on 5 USB ports and Apple CarPlay, the Yukon Denali might be your ticket. Unless, of course, they fall in love with the Land Cruiser's chilled center console cubby. The second row provides 38.9 inches of headroom, 34.4 inches of legroom, and 61.1 inches of shoulder room. Wow. Wow. There's more than 8 fingers of headroom back here at 5'10". This is unbelievable. So much legroom too. The front seat is back to where I'm comfortable driving. If you've got a tall family, you got basketball players, you got big football players, this one could work. Nice squishy center armrest. Got a little tray up front, a tray inside with a holster. I'll bet that's for the video system. We have drink holders here. We've got bottle holders in the doors. The back of the center console has full control over the HVAC system. You can control temperature, you can control velocity. You've got vents on the back of the console. You've got vents up here on top. You've got heated seats. You've got all your media plugs there. The back of the seats are kind of hard, but your knees aren't going to hit them because there's so much room. And there are mesh literature buckets on the back of both buckets. Up top, we have LED reading lamps. This is executive transport for the Outback. The third row provides 35.8 inches of headroom and 28.3 inches of legroom. The second row seats have 4.1 inches of forwards and backwards adjustability to provide more space for third row passengers. I'm in. And it's not too bad. I've got, wow, almost 4 fingers of headroom at 5'10", and I'm going to put the seat back in a moment so I can check the knee room, but I feel like I'm sitting really low. My knees are up. I've got space, but it's sort of an odd position. Got 2 cup holders on each side, HVAC vents up top. Let's pull the seat back. That's okay, as long as the seat is folded up. But if the folks in the middle row recline a bit, it does get kind of tight. Overall, you can fit an adult back here. The split rear tailgate is unique, but a power option is not offered. The cargo area provides 16.1 cubic feet of storage behind the third row seats, 43 cubic feet with the rear seats folded, and a total of 81.7 cubic feet with the middle row folded and the rear row removed. The 2016 Land Cruiser's design refresh is most welcome. The nose is thoroughly revised with projector beam LED headlamps and a bold new grille and bumper. The taillights benefit from light tubes and LED brake lights. Those 18-inch alloys are all about versatility, not bling. Toyota only sells a handful of Land Cruisers in the United States each year. While this is an expensive truck, it holds its resale value well and many owners are repeat customers. But fuel economy is a sore point. The cure for that may be the turbo diesel engine that Toyota offers abroad. Would Toyota sell more Land Cruisers here in the States if they had a diesel? Only time will tell.